got a big announcement we're going to make. So here we are sitting in Maynard, our RV, and today is our last day in this RV.
We love Maynard though.
It's been a lot of things. Here we are sitting in Maynard, our RV, and today is our last day in this RV.
We love Maynard though.
It's been a lot of things. Well, one of the big things is we've discovered we sold our house. We're in the middle of selling.
To our daughter.
We're selling to our daughter and her husband. They're going to move in, and then we're going to somewhat go full time. We're going to move into the RV on the property here.
Mooch
Docking off of our daughter.
Yes.
It's been a lot of hard work. We've been doing a lot of things, downsizing everything. Took a lot of stuff to the thrift store. One good thing is a lot of the big furniture stuff our daughter and her husband are just going to keep here in the house.
That helped a lot.
So we don't really have to worry too much about that. We did get a small storage unit. I think a 3x5 storage unit.
Yeah, we're going to try for 1 year and see what we don't need in a year.
Yeah, after a year we'll check back into storage to see what we don't need. The other big part that we announced is this is our last day in Maynard. We're taking it this afternoon, and we have upgraded to a different RV. This one here is a 2017 Winnebago Vista, 32 foot, and now we are upgrading to a Winnebago Adventurer for teachers on adventures. No, really, but no, it's an upgrade. It's a 35 footer.
Yeah.
The reason we're upgrading, it's got a lot of the stuff that we think will be a benefit to us as full-timing living in it.
Yeah.
It's got a washer dryer combo with it. It's got the dual air conditioners. So overall I think it's going to be a much better fit for us for living in full-time.
Right.
So we're really looking forward to doing that and going over there and doing the trade out this afternoon.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
We have a lot of stuff in it that's showing like the process. Moving, packing, filling up the trailer full of all of our stuff out of our RV. So it'll be a lot of the process and steps. I lost my medicine, so my voice is really gone, sorry. And moving, you do lose things.
We've lost a lot of things throughout this whole process. We'll be digging it out for weeks.
Yes.
We're actually going to be staying in the RV out by the well house. Our son-in-law has built in kind of a pad there for us, and we've had a 30 amp wired, and of course we have water hooked up out there, so we'll have everything we need out there. They did let us put a lot of our stuff in the well house that we're going to kind of go through.
Yes.
So a lot of the hard things that she really couldn't get rid of, like pictures and things like that. So we're going to spend some time just going through that to see what we're going to do and how we're going to
I don't know, I'm going to try to divide it between the kids.
Yeah.
Like sort the pictures out and give the kids some of the pictures. That way they have memories too. You know.
Yeah, and even though we'll be full-time and stationary, we're going to be here till June. We still have our road trip planned for June. We're staying here. We are going to continue to work. So we're going to be here for a while to get everything organized so that we'll be ready to just hit the road. But we will be on the road this whole summer from June till toward the end of August as we make our way from Washington here out to Pennsylvania. Zach? But yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's really a big change for us, and I hope you come along and join us on this journey.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Find your adventure.
Be sure to get out there and find your adventure.
Yes.
Hello, as I said, we're going to be moving into the RV here on the property that we're selling to our daughter and our son-in-law. There's 5 acres out here. You can see the house here in the background that they'll be moving into, and then we're going to take our RV and we're going to be moving out here by the well house. Right now the plan is to make a little roadway kind of comes out here, and then over here just on that side of the well house We're going to put in a little pad of a sort there and level it out so that we can park the RV. Also, our son-in-law, he's going to have a friend of his that's going to come out, and he's going to run off of the electrical box in the well house, and it'll be mounted right here, so we'll be able to hook up to 30 amp. We brought in a truckload of gravel yesterday, and we're going to be using that, and right there by the gate it gets really wet and soft, so we're going to be laying that down there to hopefully firm that up a little bit. Then that way we'll be able to drive the motor home up, and it'll be come right up here, and it'll go right there on the other side of the well house.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me.
Well, the downsizing continues. We are taking a load today to the storage unit. So we filled up the truck with stuff for the storage unit. Sits over here and loading up some things that we're gonna hold on for a year and then see in a year how we feel about it. But yeah, so there's the front of Maynard, our new home, very, very soon.
Lives in me too.
Well, here we are in the middle of downsizing. This is all the junk that we're getting. There was more, we burned some, that we're emptying from our desk drawers. And we had a couple of file cabinet things. So this is still really bad. Downsizing is really tough because there are a lot of things when you've lived in a house for a while and you've been married for 36 years. There's just a lot of things that you accumulate that then now you have to look at and say, do I need it? Can I get rid of it? So it's just a process. It's a long process. So this is my next tackle, is this closet. There's a lot of keepsakes inside those photo albums. I'm going to try to convince my kids to keep a lot of them. Right? So I just wanted you to kind of see a piece of the puzzle that's kind of like maybe not seen not very often.
And here's what's left of my old desk. Of course, it's going to be heading out over there to the burn pile way out there in the field, so we can get rid of it. And there's what's left of my desk as it goes up in flames. It's been a good desk. It's pretty worn out, seen its day though. Now I've moved from my nice big desk down to a little smaller desk that I'll be using for a little bit until we move into the RV. So big major accomplishment. We still have to get rid of that big hutch. And of course the little desk used to be over here.
Hi, coming to you from the right cabin. We have just about emptied it out. So we're in the middle of that today. Whew, we're exhausted. 2 days of past midnight. Today we're still finishing up touches and my kids are moving in. So it's a whirlwind. So we've done a bit. I'll turn the camera around so you can kind of see what it looks like. Our next step, we're putting things everywhere. We have some things in our carport. We have some things in a well house. Our RV's overflowing. So we got to do another sort of keep giveaway. And we're trying to have a yard sale in the spring. So that's part of the hassle. But it's been a lot of fun. A lot of tips, I would say, don't keep things. Your kids are not going to want your things. That's how it's been a hard lesson to learn that. You know, I thought, oh, they'll all want this stuff. They don't want any of it. So it just has memories for you. You may have to think about some other things of how you want to take care of things like that. But here's a tour of the house. I have my finger or something in front of the camera, so sorry. Here's a tour of the house.
That beauty lives in me too. Later, it comes later, dear. For many of us, I promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. It's gonna take some time to get there. I don't care. I'm in for the fight. It's gonna take some time, but I know that beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
Current situation, trying to get Maynard into its home. Stuck in the mud. Now it's stuck on a board. Stuck in the mud. Big wood coming. Plan C to get Maynard. Moving. Oh, I see movement. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't go forward. Don't go forward. All right, try number 3. Now we're using a truck. Oh, sweetness, sweetness. Woo-woo, success. Success. Oh, look at the yard, just toe up. We tore the yard up a little bit. Ah, success. Maynard's home.
Yep, here's most of our stuff out of our RV, so we can get ready to swap over to the new one. Pretty much everything that we had in there, with the exception of our clothes, and we're just going to transfer that between the old RV and the new RV at the dealer.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. when they sing and dance.